Hvala. First of all, I would like to thank you for a great, kind invitation to participate on the economic conference and for the great possibility to share my experience and to get new contacts, new inspirations for further projects. Of course, we are not so big like my neighbors. Latvia is small, less than 2 million inhabitants. As a honorary consul, of course, we are coming from different countries with different cultures, habits, and economic situation as well. But we are privileged because the diplomats are not allowed to lobby business. They are just representing country, but not allowed to bring two companies together. Just help them to make business. We, as honorary consul, we are in privileged position. We can find new partners and help them to create and to discover each other, each country. Based on my previous experience and work, I was connected, my business was connected more than 30 years on tourism and aviation, from state to private and international level. Since 5 years, I'm a honorary consul, but activities we have started with my partners already earlier, maybe 8 to 9 years previous, and we try to promote, to discover for our people Montenegro and neighbor countries as well. And then we approached previous airline of Montenegro and our airline, a Baltic, and try to convince them to start operation. Because how can you bring tourists without direct flight if you are not so far? It's a different situation maybe for America or China or India, but for our something like 2 hours flight, you have to fly directly. Of course, COVID time was quite hard, but 2 years ago, we convinced our Baltic to open operation from Riga to Tivat. And in addition, we had charter flights from Riga and neighbor countries. During my basic business, I am active in all 3 Baltic countries. So, and very interesting thing, I have statistics from National Tourist Office. This year, the number of tourists, or it's based on overnights, was from end of April till August was 7,830, something like this. And for the same period, I have statistics from Riga airport. And if somebody of you knows how they are counting, it might be different upon to airport. They are counting passengers point to point. It means from Riga to Tivat. So, and I have more than 5,000 passengers, plus additionally, a little bit less, in addition on charter flights. In advance, we have to count passengers flying to Dubrovnik and coming from Herceg-Novi destination part. Then some people are coming not directly. They are flying via Vienna or via Istanbul. So, and some people are coming by car. So, it means this number is at least 3 to 4 times higher.
Than last year.
Please?
That last year.
This year?
This year in comparison with last.
Yeah. No. I'm comparing 2 figures from Riga airport, and
okay.
it's just number of from this year. August is not in. So it means destination is getting more and more popular. As honorary consul, I'm getting a lot of requests, a lot of questions from travel agencies, private people are calling and writing to me. And being in Montenegro, I always trying to find additional businesses, because if I'm approaching business people in my country, in Latvia, they're asking, what is it about Montenegro except maybe sea or nature? What business? What kind of business? And how we can come? So it means very important to have this direction, and I very in positive situation, and I do hope, because 2 days ago I had a meeting with Air Montenegro, and I hope we will have regular flights from Riga to Podgorica. It means a Baltic could feed this flight with passengers from Baltic and from Scandinavia, and Air Montenegro can offer passengers from the whole Balkan region. So, and being in Montenegro, I saw, something is very good, or vice versa, should be improved. And then I am just getting ideas, because it's my nature. I always would like to see at least several solutions for some situations or projects. And we started some years ago just to communicate about green or recycling or waste plastic. I know it is not so easy, because a lot of components and a lot of tasks to be fulfilled to go in this business. But I have investors, I have company very successful in Latvia, and we will, I very hope on these situations that we will be able to create new businesses and to help this in this question, because recycling and waste, starting from collection, selection, the whole process is extremely important. And if it's not in power yet, Montenegro, as candidate country to EU, will oblige to do it. It will come anyway. So, and we are ready to help with this. Talking about green or eco topic, I would like to point one more point regarding tourism, and it might be slow tourism or green tourism. For me, it's quite equal. Because if I'm talking to tour operators or DMCs in Montenegro, what they are looking for? They're looking for big tour operators bringing groups. Yes, of course, it's not so easy to handle groups, but it's much easier than to handle individuals. So, and in this case, individual people with slow tourism, they will come for fishing, for bird watching, they will enjoy culture, food, maybe they go up to the mountains and see, or maybe do it together with farmers, how it is. So, and such tourists or visitors, they are spending more money, and it means it is more income for Montenegro. But what does it mean? Private or pairs or friends, small groups. It means agencies should be able to provide their services online, or because people in our countries are used to do everything online. Doesn't matter. State organizations, services of notaries, banks, everything could be done online. And 80%, 80, of people traveling, they're booking online. They're not going to travel agencies. So it means it is challenge for agencies, for tour operators in Montenegro, they should be ready to provide online product. Not only show pictures, but to be able to book and to collect money as well.
Tako.